What's up?
Hey, Nate. How's it going?
Good. You're just swiping away here. You're on a dating app at work, aren't you?
I am not. I'm swiping on YouTube.
Get out of here. You can't swipe videos on YouTube, can you?
You can now.
Since when? Oh,
we're going to tell you guys all about it.
What's up, insiders?
You intro.
You intro.
I'm just sitting here.
No, you intro. I'll follow your lead.
What's up, insiders? It's Barbara here.
And I'm Nate. I work on the main app team here at YouTube.
And we're excited to tell you about whatever the heck I was just doing on my phone.
Yes, we are so excited.
We have a new launch coming out. Tell us about it, Nate.
Yes, we're launching a new feature that allows you to swipe between videos while you're watching on YouTube Mobile. So we've been really focusing this for a while, trying to make a better watch experience for all of our users, and the whole team dedicated towards it. With this feature, it's a more frictionless way of swiping and navigating between your videos. The player controls are still there, so you can still, tap pause, you can tap next, tap previous, but now you just also have the ability to swipe left for the next video, swipe right for the previous video. Seamless, immersive, easy, it's the best. And as you do previous, if you had, say you're watching the previous video, you kind of swipe to the next one halfway through. You swipe back, it brings you right back to where you were watching. So it continues playback to the previous video as you go there. Good.
And you said next video. What do you mean by next video, man?
Yes. So nothing's really changing, even from a player control standpoint. So you'll still see your paddles, like the forward and previous paddle or buttons there. And the same logic applies to how we're surfacing the next video. So if you're in a playlist, next video is your next video in the playlist, and then obviously previous goes to your previously watched. And then if you're not in the playlist, it's our up next suggested videos, just as we normally do for kind of the continued auto playback that you guys would see whenever you're just streaming videos. And
so it'll be the first video that shows up in that recommendation.
Exactly, and you just move through the auto recommendations if you're not in a playlist. Oh, and another little fun thing about Swipey. So you got the big swipes, swipe next, swipe to the previous. If you hold and just do a little tiny swipe, you can get a little sneak peek of what the next video is, which is fun. So we're lining up these videos to make it really easy to swipe to the next one, so you can do a little sneak peek with a slight nudge of a swipe.
Quick change in location, because I bet I know a question that you're going to ask, and I'm just going to ask it before you have to put in comments. So what about ads?
Yes. So ultimately, nothing's really changing about the ad logic. It's the same experience, but just as the same from the navigation, we're just adding swiping. So you get a non-skippable ad. Users will still have to watch and see the full ad through. If you get a skippable ad, you wait for the 5-second countdown, and historically you could tap to skip, which you can still do as a viewer at the end of the countdown, or now with swiping, you can swipe to skip. So same logic, nothing's changing around the way we serve ads.
Who is this available to? Is it an experiment, or does everybody have access to this?
We've been doing an experiment for a while, but this is a full launch here. So we're launching it to iOS iPhone users, 6S and greater. But we're actively working on also for the remainder of the iPhones and all the different iOS versions, as well as Android. So stay tuned for swiping functionality.
But do we have a timeline?
Actively working on it. So we're plugging away. We'll have
nothing we can promise. Thank you so much.
Of course.
And what I would say is, creators, get out there and start swiping away on YouTube.
Swipe away, guys. It's so good.
And now, Nate, what should folks do on this video if they dug the video?
Like it and follow the channel.
Yes, subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
If you have any questions about this, you guys know the drill. Drop your questions down in the comments below. Nate and I will be there when the video drops to answer all of them.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Bye.